What's up, guys? Soto Circle here from the Action Network with my two best bets for Friday's baseball slate. We're going to start in San Diego, where I'm looking at the Padres on the money line, minus 115 up to 125. Yu Darvish gets the nod for San Diego, and he's been an enigma this season. Quite frankly, a 4.5 ERA, but his expected metrics nearly a run lower. When you look at his year from last season to this, his numbers are pretty comparable, especially in the underlying metrics department. Yet his ERA is way higher this season, so I'm expecting positive regression for him. He's shored up on his barrel rates this season, despite his command going a little bit awry at times. His expected batting average and slugging both around what last season was. And you look at his last 30 days, he's got 112 stuff plus. He's really coming along off a great start against Texas. He has a deep arsenal, and I think he matches up well here against a Dodgers lineup that, quite frankly, has been banged up. They don't look as great recently. Will Smith, coming off an injury, has not been as productive. JD Martinez still nursing an injury. His status to be determined. So that lineup in that 4 to 9 range has just been kind of iffy. Nothing that scary for me. So I like the Padres here. I think the pitching matchup, Yu Darvish has the slight edge over Bobby Miller, who also I like long term, but around league average in chase and whiff rate, probably a high threes type pitcher as well. But slight edge to the Padres there, slight edge to their offense. They're a very patient team. Bobby Miller doesn't really get that many chases and swings and misses compared to that league average number. And the Padres, they'll wait for their pitches. Their offense has been a lot better as of late, obviously not with runners in scoring position as much, but they are hitting the ball better, coming off a decent series against Colorado. And I think the biggest difference maker here is that San Diego now has Bob Suarez in the back end, Josh Hader also there to close it out. So if they get a good 6-7 innings from Yu Darvish, they have 2-3 high leverage arms with Nick Martinez as well that they can rely on having that off day. Also huge yesterday. So I'm looking at the Padres here. They return home in a huge series with playoff implications still on the line. They're out of the wild card looking to find their way in. So I think the home crowd is going to be rocking, and I think they have the edge here. So I'd back them on the money line. And my last pick, Yordan Alvarez, over 1.5 total bases at minus 115. If you look at Yordan's numbers since returning from the injured list, his hard hit rate and WOBA rolling graphs have been quite impressive. He's still hitting the ball extremely well. I like his chances here, especially in the short porch in Yankee Stadium, to find the outfield seats. And he draws a matchup with Luis Severino. He's been getting clobbered as of late. He's in the bottom 10% of all pitchers in barrel rate, expected slugging, expected batting average, hard hit rate. He gave up 9 runs over 3 1/3 against the Orioles his last time out on Sunday Night Baseball. And I just think that the Astros are going to feast on him here. He gave up a few home runs over the last month, 7 home runs in the month of July. So I think Yordan Alvarez more than live to find the gap, double down the line, or the outfield seats. He even could get 2+ hits here. I love his chances here to beat up on Severino and the Yankees pitching. So those are my two best bets. We're going to go with the Padres on the money line and Yordan over 1.5 total bases at minus 115. Best of luck on all your plays and enjoy your Friday.